Greetings, YouTube. Uh, it's been a while, but I am back. It's been, my gosh, almost 2 months. The last video I uploaded was September 12th. It's now November 4th. I wanted to discuss a few things as to what's been going on and why I really haven't posted anything, and also, of course, being in New Jersey here, I wanted to discuss the hurricane a little bit. Hurricane Sandy hit us pretty hard here in Jersey, so I wanted to discuss that. This is going to be my 100th video. I noticed that a while ago I was trying to come up with something special or different, and nothing really came of it. And I wanted it to be a happy occasion, and just it's not. This 100th video is not going to be exactly what I planned. I do want to. I guess we'll talk about the hurricane first and foremost. Before I say anything at all, I'm fine. Everybody I know in this area and immediately around me, we're all fine. Switch tabs here. Want to give a shout to the guys over at Boltec. As I've mentioned in many videos, I'm a member here. You can see I still have private messages I haven't even gotten to yet. I want to give a shout out to Table Jam and John. I always butcher his name. Let me see if I could find it in here. It's WB something 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 something. Let's see. We'll find John. There he is. WB8YJF. Want to give him a shout out. Also, my buddy Keith up in New York, and Alistair. I'm not exactly sure how to say your name, bud. I believe it's Alistair, but I just really wanted to thank them and the whole gang at Boltec. Obviously, I'll get into more details, but I was without power, so I really wasn't online much for a while, and I signed on to all kinds of private messages and forum posts, saying, has anybody heard from me, am I okay, etc., etc. And I wanted to thank all you guys for that, if any of you were watching this, and everybody who was concerned about my well-being during the storm. I'm fine. I will go through and share my experience with everyone and exactly what happened, but I'm fine. Everybody at the center is fine. The center itself is fine. Also, shout out to my buddy on here. His channel is Seaside Park NJ. I've mentioned him before. He was one of my assistants at my old center. He's okay also. He's home in Trenton. We don't know about his stuff down in Seaside. We know he sent me a picture. His Coke machine was laying in the middle of the street that he owns down there. Well, actually, Coca-Cola owns it, but he's also okay. I wanted to give him a shout out. We've been in contact, and he stopped up to see me. So that's the immediate news as far as the hurricane. Everything for the most part is okay. This is basically what happened. It hit us, the worst of it hit us Monday night. My boss sent me a text earlier saying, we're closed, don't even bother. It's not happening. So, I just kind of stayed home. I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone on and off. She lost power around, I think she said about 5 or 6 p.m. because we were on the phone and we got cut off, and then I couldn't get back through to her, so I knew her power and phone and everything had gone out. From what I heard, what was the eye. They're saying it was subtropical by the time it hit, but it still packed a serious punch. It made landfall around 6:30, and I said maybe if I can make it till 8 or 8:30, I should probably, hopefully, be okay. The power flickered on and off here a couple of times. It went out for maybe 30 seconds and came back on. About 9, maybe 9:15, my internet went out, and within 10 or 15 minutes after that, not even, the power went out. That was Monday night, and it finally came back on in the wee hours of the morning, Thursday, Wednesday night into Thursday. So I was without power or internet for over 3 days. Made out okay here. Had all my flashlights. I filled both of the cars with gas. I don't have a generator or anything like that. So we have a gas stove and the water heater's gas, so we were okay. It was just dark and a little chilly, but I always keep the house cold anyway, so it was a little cooler than usual. Just no luxuries, that's all. As far as work goes, work's been absolutely insane this past week. We did not lose power at work. I went in Tuesday right after the storm, and I mean, it's just a mess. So many roads were closed. I mean, trees snapped, utility poles snapped, power lines down. They're really doing a great job out, at least in my area. I mean, I know there's still people that don't have power after all this time, but within 2 days, all the major roads were, for the most part, clear, and you could get where you needed to go. I will say it was great for business at work, because the place was absolutely mobbed all week long. People just wanted to get out and do something, and a lot of them just wanted something to eat. A lot of people, the bar and grill was packed. I mean, you couldn't get a seat in there at all. I went in around 12:30, 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, and it was full until I left at like 9:30, 10 o'clock that night, and it was busy all week. So that was good. We still don't really even know about a lot of the shore towns. There's still floodwaters in many of them, and they're not letting people down there, so people can't check their properties out. It's a sad sight, but thankfully in this area, everything's pretty good. There's still some small tree limbs and everything on the side of the road, but the roads are passable, and excuse me, power's been restored to most areas. It seemed like Thursday seemed to be the magic day. Wednesday night into Thursday, that seemed to be when most of the people that I know that still were without power got their power back. And so it's just, you just kind of, it's a shitty situation, but what are you going to do? It's beyond anybody's control, really, and everybody's doing the best they can to help one another, and that's very refreshing to see. Instead of people being at each other's throat, they're right there willing to help, which is really cool. We got pretty lucky in this area for the most part. I mean, aside from the power outages, there really hasn't been. Probably know a couple of gas stations ran out of gas, but they've all the ones I've saw on the way to work since have gotten more, and there were some lines there, but nothing too crazy. We're not in the they're doing that thing I can't think of the word. Uh, the gas restrictions or whatever you want to call it, depending on your license plate number. Like it's now November 4th, so it's an even date. So if you have an even number in your license plate, you can get gas. They're doing that, and vice versa. If like yesterday was the 3rd, both of my license plates have 67 on them, so I can't get gas today. If I was in one of the affected counties, I don't believe Mercer County, where I am, is under that restriction, but they're doing that to try to tame down these ridiculous gas lines. It's a little, a little late if you ask me, because most people are getting power now. I mean, there's still numerous people that don't have it, but you know, maybe they should have done something like that during the biggest part of it. I mean, as each day passes, more and more people are getting back to normal. So, whatever. That's the least of the state's problems right now, because some areas got hit really, really hard. I mean, I saw some pictures, some aerial views of the shore, and it's an absolute disaster area down there. So as far as the hurricane goes, that's my story. The leagues didn't bowl Tuesday. Our second shift league didn't bowl Wednesday, but other than that, all the leagues did bowl. So that's my little story. Like I said, I was without power Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a little bit into Thursday. And my phone, TV, and internet all came back right before I left for work Thursday, so early Thursday afternoon. We were back up at 100%. Everything was up and running, so that's my little story. Couple of days of flashlights and listening to the radio to keep your sanity, but a lot of people have it a lot worse than that, so I was completely content with what had happened there. And like I said, everybody that I know immediately around me is fine. Most, if not all of them, have gotten power back and everything, so that's a blessing, because a lot of people are having a really rough go of it. On to other things. As far as the channel and why I haven't been uploading videos, there's been a lot going on. This is my 100th video. I did want to do something special for it. This is obviously gonna, with the hurricane update there, it's gonna be a little bit of a different video, but kind of vloggy, I guess. But I wanted to put that out there and just thank all the people for their concerns and offers for help and everything. I was just looking, my last upload was from September 12th, and now it's the 4th of November, so it's been almost 2 months. You know, just a lot of things been going on to pick up at work when the fall league started, and some minor health problems. I'll discuss all that, but I've just been busy. You know, I'm okay. Not long into the season, maybe the 5th week or so, maybe about a month ago, I screwed my left shoulder and arm up pretty badly while I was bowling. It was bothering me, like right at the end of last fall and through the summer. I could feel it. I figured it was just you know, a muscle that I aggravated or something. I could feel it, like from my shoulder down into my upper back on my left side by my shoulder blade, and it wasn't anything too bad. It was just, you know, kind of an annoying pain. Just felt a little stiff, and just kind of dealt with it. It didn't really affect me when I was bowling or anything. So I felt it a little bit, but nothing major. Well, I was balling, and I left a 710, which aggravates anybody, and also cost me a shot at 800 for that night. And I grabbed the ball and just, threw it 21 miles an hour, whatever. I mean, not out of rage. I always throw the ball hard at my spares, and especially at the 710, you gotta throw it hard and hope for the lucky bounce. But I did that, and I heard a crack, and there was just immense pain in my shoulder. If it wasn't for their stupid blind rule, I would have just stopped right on the spot. But I ended up finishing the game out. I ended up shooting like 160. I couldn't throw the ball more than like 12 miles an hour. It was just immense pain. If I moved it wrong, I would pretty much I would have to freeze right where I was because the pain was so bad until it passed. And in general, my pain tolerance is pretty good, so it was bad. It's still not 100%. It's probably I would say about 90%. I can bowl, I can work, so whatever it may be, it may be. So that was kind of a bummer. The first couple of days were really, really bad. I mean, I couldn't oil the lanes, I couldn't move the machine, anything like that. I had to have somebody do it for me, and I'm not the type to ask for help at work when it's something that I can do. But my boss and his son are awesome people, and they know how I am, and I didn't even have to ask. Everything was taken care of for me until I was good enough to do it myself, and I thank them for that. So that was one thing I mentioned, I believe, a while ago. I have some dental work that needs to be done. Had another tooth abscess on me, so that was rather unpleasant. That was not long after the whole thing with my arm, and I came down with a cold also. I wanted to do something around that time because I knew it had been a while, and that was just really a bummer. So wasn't feeling good. Couldn't really talk. Well, I could talk, but I sounded like shit. So again, the video got put on hold, and I still didn't really have a good idea as to what I was going to do for the 100th video. I wanted to do something, and I came up with nothing. So then, not long after that, I screwed my car up, which I was really not happy about. I'm very OCD when it comes to my car. It's nothing special. It's a 1992 Honda, but I love my car. My car has always been good to me, and I'm just one of those people. I have OCD with certain things, and that's one of them. I was driving my girlfriend home from work. We're gonna stop at her house for a while and just watch some TV or whatever, and a deer ran out in the road, and I stepped on I slammed the brakes, and I swerved, and I missed it. Well, there's another one, and as I was slowing down, I swerved, and I also missed the second deer, but he continued running and smashed into the side of my car. Looking back on it, could have been a lot worse. I mean, thank God none of us were hurt. The car still runs, it's fine, it's just an eyesore, and I don't like it, and I don't have the money to fix it, and it's driving me fucking batshit insane, to be honest with you. I mean, it shouldn't be anything too bad. It's all in the front driver's side. The door's fine. The park light got smashed. There's 2 dents around the wheel, the driver's side tire, and the door won't open all the way because the panel's kind of banged in near the door. But aside from not even the bulb for the park light still works, believe it or not. The lens is completely shattered, but it didn't break or affect the headlight or the hood or anything. So it's really more of an eyesore than anything else, but hopefully I can get some cash together and get that fixed at some point. But that really bummed me out also, and I didn't want to get on here and make a video, you know, where when my spirits weren't up. I like my videos to be happy and cheerful. I don't want to depress everybody, and when I'm not in the best of spirits, I really don't like to do any kind of video. You know, even if it's from work, if I'm just having a bad day, even if I tell somebody I'm going to make them a video, I'll just, you know, I'll send them a message and say, look, I'm having a bad day. I just want to do it when I'm in better spirits. So that's that. That's pretty much, for the most part, the story as to what's been going on. I mean, nothing overly major, but you know, just a lot of little things that had got me kind of down. So it is what it is. But I did want to especially make a video since Hurricane Sandy hit and took such a toll on New Jersey. And again, thank all my Boltec friends and everybody who sent me messages and whatnot just to make sure I was okay in the center and everything. Everything's fine. I thank you again. I did mention to them when the power went out for whatever reason, I guess maybe the power runs one of the cell towers around my house or something, because I normally have full signal at my house at all times, and as soon as the power went out, I had either no service or 1 bar. I couldn't get on the internet even from my phone, and work was so busy I didn't get a chance to go online or work at all. So that was my dilemma. And once the power did come back on, my signal came right back. So there's got to be a tower that's really close that lost power and the backup generator wasn't working or whatever, because I really couldn't do much of anything from my phone when I was at home. But that's pretty much it for now. As far as requests, that's another reason there really hasn't been any videos. I really haven't gotten any requests. If there's something you requested a while ago that I never uploaded, maybe I missed, just let me know. I'll be glad to do some more videos. I want to get back into it. You know, I really haven't been doing a whole lot. Just been tired. Just been coming home and kind of chilling out. Really haven't been gaming all that much or anything like that, because I'll randomly throw the screen capture on when I'm playing a game or whatever, and just discuss things. But that's basically it. I said I wish my 100th video was on a little more of a happy note, but I guess all in all it is on a happy note, because everything's fine, and it could have been way worse as far as the hurricane goes, because some people, you know, lost everything, and my heart goes out to those people, because it's just a horrible thing. I guess that's pretty much it. I think that's just about everything I wanted to say. I thank all you guys as always for your likes, comments, subscriptions, all that. As I always say in my videos, I do appreciate it. Probably should have made a list, because I've been rambling here forever, and I want to make sure I didn't forget to say anything. Hopefully sometime soon I'll start making videos again, because I do enjoy it, and I did miss not making any videos for almost 2 months, and you know, I don't like to do that too. my subscribers like to at least put something up here and there, but it's just been a shitty couple of months, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously could be a lot worse. I'm not complaining. It's just one of those things. So guess that'll about wrap it up for now. Thank you guys again for everything, both on YouTube and off YouTube. I really appreciate all the well wishes and concern. It means a lot to me. It's really awesome that people are so caring, and I appreciate it very, very much. As always, feel free, if you want to contact me for whatever reason, you can leave a video comment or a channel comment. They're still working as far as I can tell. My channel comments here, I know a lot of people used to use them, and I made some videos saying to stop because YouTube was all fucked up, but that was a while ago, and they seem to have their shit straight finally. So that's cool. You can do that, or private message, or video comment, whatever's good for you guys. And like I always mention, I do respond to each and every comment, so that's one of the nicer things about a smaller subscription base. I thank everybody who does subscribe, and like I said, don't feel funny. If you want to contact me in any way, I will absolutely 100% give you a response. You know, be it negative or positive, just let me know. And I guess I've rambled enough for now. So I'll wrap it up. I thank you all again. The hurricane's through, and for the most part, it's a little messy, but we're in this area. We're all doing all right, and slowly but surely, we're all getting our power back and getting at least somewhat back to normal. It was quite a different experience, that's for sure. We lost power with when Irene hit last year, also for I think it was about 2 days, so it was a little shorter than this time, but that was also in August. This actually was, at least for me, was a little better timing because it was getting pretty warm. It was still pretty hot out, and we didn't have any air. But this time it was cooler. It was in the 40s at night, so my room's upstairs. I have a little thermometer. It was about 60 degrees in here, which was fine with me. I like it a little cooler. I always keep the house cool anyway. And I need to stop rambling and wrap this up. Thanks again, guys, for everything. Like I said, both on and off YouTube, for all your support and concern. I appreciate it very much. And feel free, if you want to contact me for whatever reason, feel free to do so, and I will respond. Alright guys, that's about it. Hopefully more videos to come. Maybe I'll just, even in passing, just if I'm playing a game or something, just throw the screen capture on and put something up, because it's been a while. I want to get some stuff going again. Thanks again one more time for everything, and I'll talk to you guys soon.